You know, ladies and gentlemen, what I find really interesting, yet it doesn't surprise me in the slightest, is that despite the amount of negative attention Pokemon Go, more specifically Niantic, has been getting over the last little while, they carry on as if nothing has ever happened. But even through all of that, even through them trying to move on and trying to ignore public backlash, they end up putting out more half-baked bullshit events, such as what we are going to be covering right here. Pokemon Go crashing as Niantic forgets to add Blanche Lapras costume. Pokemon Go fans are suffering from game crashes as they realize Niantic forgot to add the new Blanche Lapras costume as the A Mystic Hero event begins to roll out. Pokemon Go's latest event, A Mystic Hero, is set to go live on April 13th at 10 a.m. local time, and residents of New Zealand are among the first to get access. It focuses on the Team Mystic leader Blanche, and one of the most popular Watermon Lapras, who is sporting a special Blanche-themed costume. However, many are realizing that Niantic forgot to add the new Blanche Lapras costume into the game, causing it to crash for many. That is not just one oof, that is a double oof, my friends. So imagine being a player that is actually really excited for this event, so you invest your time, energy, and efforts into completing this event, only for you to encounter the Lapras without the costume, and as a result of that, your game ends up crashing. That right there just adds a little bit of that extra salt into the wound. Shortly after the event began rolling out, Cerebi creator Joe Merrick took to Twitter to share the news alongside his disappointment for the mess up. So it seems Niantic forgot to put the asset in for the new Lapras outfit into the game. So when you get to the part of the special research, it errors and doesn't display anything. So you need to reboot the game, he said. Get it together, Niantic. The event is live. You knew it was coming. To tell Niantic to get it together, you would have better luck telling a brick wall to get it together. Popular Pokemon Go data miners, Pokemoners, were quick to share the news after Merrick, adding it to their list of known issues surrounding the game. I am really curious to see how big that list really is. Oh my lord. As predicted, the special research is broken for the Blanche event due to Blanche Lapras never being pushed, they said. And it's really funny how they said as predicted, as if expecting this to happen. The Pokemon Go developers have been met with a fair share of backlash recently, as many are deleting the game following changes to remote raid battles and issues with elite raid battles. Niantic has yet to respond to the current issues, good luck with that, by the way, with the Blanche Lapras costume, but we'll be sure to update you if they do. In the meantime, head over to our Pokemon section for more coverage surrounding the franchise. So it's also going to be really interesting to see when Niantic responds, or I should say, if Niantic responds to this, because they have been historically so god-awful when it comes to communication with their player base. And if the last couple of weeks are of any indication whatsoever, they clearly don't care about communicating with their player base. All they care about is pushing out as many rushed, half-baked bullshit events as much as possible to try and get whatever player base they have left to get them the data that they want. They don't care about their players. All they care about is gaining, i.e. profit and data. But you know something? Now that I'm actually thinking about this a little bit more, I'm almost willing to bet that Niantic has a higher likelihood of addressing this than addressing the whole hashtag Hear Us Niantic, because unlike this, hashtag Hear Us Niantic has been a huge hot button issue in the community over the last couple of weeks, whereas something like this is more obscure and, I guess you could say, for a lack of better terminology, less worse. So they could just throw in a quick little fix right there and act like that there was no issue that took place to begin with. But I see right through you, Niantic, alright? I see right through you, baby doll. But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, these are just my own opinions and observations on on the topic we have discussed. What are your guys' thoughts and opinions about this? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Either way, I always love to hear you guys out in the comments down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will see you next time.